Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. You see I got on my Preggers t-shirt. So for all my new moms that are watching this video, congratulations to you and your pregnancy. Hopefully this video is helpful for you. I'm basically going to be showing you guys the stuff that I did use during the first 2 months. My son is 2 months now. So for the first 2 months of his life so far, everything that I have used and that has been helpful, because there's a lot of stuff that I haven't even used yet that I have, and it's like unnecessary spending. Especially if you're a first time mom, you don't want to be spending money that you don't need to be spending. So I'm going to show you guys everything that I've actually been using since I've had him. So first time moms, you know that after you give birth, you're going to be bleeding. You're going to need some pads, first of all. But I wanted to show you guys how dramatic the pads are that they give you at the hospital. Like these are so big. Look how big. I didn't use it clearly, but look how big this pad is. Like this is what they want you to use after you give birth. They give you these pads, these really big ones, and then they also give you these, which you basically like squeeze it and crunch it up and it gets really cool. I think it'll be very helpful for moms that tore down there, because I actually got cut and then I had to get stitches. So if you got to get stitches or anything like that, these work really well because it's really cool and it's a pad because you're going to be bleeding, so it's helpful. TMI, but it is what it is. This is what you gotta look forward to when you come into mommyhood, period. For my breastfeeding moms, you guys know I'm not breastfeeding any longer, but if you do plan to breastfeed your baby, you do need some breast milk storage bags, which is something that I was not even thinking about when I got pregnant. And when I wanted to breastfeed, I was not thinking that I need to get storage bags for my milk. But you do, because if you're going to be pumping and you're not able to feed your baby right away and your boobs are really engorged and really heavy, you got to pump it out, because it's just going to help relieve you instead of just like holding on to it waiting for your baby to come. Like if your baby's sleeping or something like that, don't wake them up to feed them. Like just pump it out, or if someone's holding them, something like that. It's easier to pump and store your breast milk. I believe it lasts up to a week in the refrigerator. I actually have a mini fridge right next to my bed. Jordan put it up here when I was breastfeeding, just so that way I could pump and store my milk over and over again. And I had that thing filled up really quick. Also, these are breast pads. Basically, you put these inside of your bra. It kind of looks like a pad that you use when you're on your period, but it's like smaller, it's circle. I guess I can open this and show you because I'm not using it. See how it comes like in this package? Kind of looks like a regular, like a period pad. When you open it up, and this pretty much like your nipple will go there and it goes around your boob. And then this part right here has the little stickies on it, so it'll stick to your bra. You just put it right there on your bra, and then you won't be leaking through your bra, because you will leak through your clothes if you do plan to breastfeed. So you need to make sure that you keep nursing, what are these called? Nursing pads. Make sure you got nursing pads, because these are needed. I had this on all the time. I would wear a sports bra and have my nursing pads under my sports bra. They do make nursing bras and stuff like that, but I just never purchased it because it wasn't really necessary for me, honestly, because I pretty much stayed at home with him. I was never like out and about, so anytime I nursed, I just took my bra off. Another thing you're gonna need is some baby washcloths. I didn't really think that they had their own washcloths, but they do. Oh, don't cry. Jace is awake right now. He's like laying next to me, but I keep putting his pacifier in his mouth. But anyway, baby washcloths is something that you definitely need. Also a baby bathtub. I'll show you guys the bathtub I'm using for Jace. I really don't like it that much, honestly. It's like it stains really easily, and it's like, apparently I'm not the only one, because I've seen other moms posting their bathtubs and it has like, it's like yellow stains on the side, and it's almost like, because you know the babies, they pee in the bathtub, so I'm like, are they peeing in there, and that's what's causing it to stain like that? And then I don't want to use bleach in it because you know it's a baby, so I don't know. Now I see why people wash their babies in the kitchen sink, which I will be doing that with Jace once he has like some neck control, like, and he can hold himself up. But right now I'm just using that bathtub. It has like a newborn side and then like an infant toddler side, so right now he's still on the newborn side. But I mean, I like it for now. Another thing you're gonna need, this is like an actual kit, but like you're gonna clearly need some baby nail clippers and this little booger sucker thing. Who you hooting and hollering at? There's no way he's hungry, y'all, because I just fed him like maybe 10 minutes ago. And I changed his diaper. Unless he might be pooping on himself, I don't know. But anyway, you're gonna need some baby nail clippers, and you're gonna need like a booger sucker because he always has boogers, and I'm always digging him out with this thing. It's a lifesaver because he always has boogers. Nail clippers, I don't know if this happens with all babies or not, but his nails grow so fast. I'm always cutting his nail. I feel like I cut his nails at least once a week. They're like grown out. He cut me on my nose earlier today. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. It's like right there. He's just, oh, his nails are always so long, and I'm always cutting them. But a lot of you guys might get this at your baby shower if you do plan on having a baby shower. But a lot of baby showers, you'll get like these little kits. So it'll have everything in it that you need. Like it has this is for medicine. This is for medicine. This is like the booger sucker, thermometer. You will need a thermometer for your baby because they do get fevers really, really fast. This is another thermometer. I have about 7 of these from my baby shower. And then, I don't know what, oh, this is nail clippers. Yeah, so if you guys get one of these kits, that's pretty much all you need because it has everything you need inside. But you definitely need a thermometer for your baby. Or if you guys seen my, what video was that? What no one told me happens after your child gets vaccinated video. They will need pain and fever medicine, and they will need a thermometer just to make sure that they don't have a fever after they get their vaccines, because sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But it's better to be on the safe side, so it's better to know what their temperature is, and if they do have a temperature, just so that way if they are in pain or you can reduce their fever, it's good to have this on hand. So make sure that you do have this in case anything does happen. It's not good for your baby to have a fever and for them to go a long period of time without it getting treated, because you never know what can happen with your baby. You want to make sure you stay on top of it. Another thing is Desitin is what I use for his diaper rash. He's only had 1 diaper rash since I've had him, and when I put this on there, I want to say it went away the next day. Like, he's only had a diaper rash 1 time. I used this and it was gone. So get you some Desitin for their diaper rashes. Another must-have is definitely a boppy. I can put this on my bed or put it on the couch and lay him in there, and he's super comfortable. I usually just like lay him in here if I don't feel like holding him, my arms get tired or anything like that. You can just set your baby in here and they'll just chill out. They have all different types of boppies, so get you one of these. Also, receiving blankets are really big here. Like I have tons of receiving blankets. This is just a couple that I picked up to show you guys. Receiving blankets, I use this to swaddle him when he was first born. He does not like to be swaddled though. A lot of babies like it, some babies don't like it. He's one of the babies that didn't like to be swaddled. So I could swaddle him, or I could like wrap him up really, really tight. He would like break free out of it and then go to sleep. Like, he likes to sleep like spread out everywhere. So the receiving blankets are really good for swaddling your baby. Also, to like use it, I kind of use it as like a burping blanket type thing. Like if I burp him and if he spits up or anything, I use this to wipe it off with. I kind of use receiving blankets as all types of different things. Or if I lay him on his side and I have him sleeping on his side, I'll like roll this up and then like tuck it on his back so that way he doesn't like roll over. You trying to talk over me? He's so mad. I'm about to get him. Hold on. Come here. I don't know why you're recording. You leaving me over here by myself. I'm sad. Y'all see he be faking. Ain't nothing wrong with him. What's wrong with you? You just be punching a punch. I kind of don't want your head cut off, but I feel like it's going to be doing the most to hold you up here. You going to be up here and be good? Are you going to be up here and be good? Or you going to be up here and be acting crazy? Huh? You going to be good? You going to be acting crazies? You don't know? Okay. Well, we'll see how you act. What else do they need? I don't know if you are going to end up getting Playtex bottles. That's what I use with him, is Playtex bottles. So you are going to need, what are they called? Drop-ins. These things are basically, you know, in the Playtex bottle, when you got to like squeeze the air out of it, you're squeezing the air out of these things. You're supposed to replace it after you use it 1 time, but honestly, I use it like once, twice, maybe 3 times, and then I throw it away. You don't got to only use it once. It's not that big of a deal. Basically it like gets the air out of the bottle, so it helps them to not be so like uncomfortable, like if they have gas in their tummy or anything, like it squeezes the air out of the bottles, so that way they're able to drink it and I have no problem. So I like these a lot. I feel like, yeah, you get 100 of these in this box, and it was only like $2.48 or something like that. It wasn't even expensive for 100 of these. This is gonna last me a long time. I have a whole bunch of them in here. And then I also have the baby ear thingies. What are these called? Ear swabs. What are they really called though? Q-tips. I have the baby Q-tips also. I use these to clean his ears, but I don't clean his ears too often. I feel like I clean them maybe like once a week, if that. But their ears do get dirty, so you're gonna need these too. So I also forgot to mention that a bassinet is a really good necessity. I have it right next to me in the bed. So we do not co-sleep with him, but he basically like sleeps right next to me. So it's really, really convenient. If you guys want to get a bassinet, it's really helpful. On the bottom, there's like a basket, so I keep like his wipes, his diapers, everything in there is what I need. So if he wakes up in the middle of the night, I'm like right there, ready for him. He's sitting right here chilling. Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. And then next to my bed in the bassinet right here is the mini fridge. There's formula down there. The mini fridge, I have a microwave, and then this is like his little bottle station. I use this water, this nursery purified water, and I basically just fill up his bottles, put the formula in it, and put it in the microwave for 15 seconds. I was putting my breast milk in there, but I'm no longer breastfeeding, so I don't even use the fridge anymore. But I'm still using the microwave, and this is like my baby feeding station. Really convenient. It's right next to Jace and right next to me, so it works out perfectly for us. Like, I don't know, I'm just not one to really feed into the hype of everything. Like, you guys see, I have an old school bassinet. There's, I think it's a new brand. I believe it's called Tot, and it's like a bassinet, and you can basically, like, keep your baby in there, and they sleep in there and stuff like that. And then they have, like, one bassinet that, like, rocks itself, so you don't even have to, like, rock the bassinet yourself. Like, technology is going places, so y'all can... Y'all hear that bus? And whatever else kind of vehicle that is? Anyway, so yeah, y'all can like use other stuff that's out there. I just like to keep stuff really simple, real old school with it, because I mean, we all grew up just fine. So all this extra stuff that they're coming out with, all this new technology, and these companies been coming out with all this crazy stuff, like we did not need bottle warmers back then, and we did not need no baby wipe warmers back then either. Like, we were fine with a cold wipe, wiping our ass real quick and putting a diaper on. Like, they're being real extra these days. Y'all do not need all that extra stuff. I'm telling y'all, y'all do not need all that extra stuff. It's really just all the hype. Or even like diaper genies. Like, people will really buy a little mini trash can just to put the diapers in. Like, why can't y'all just use a regular trash can, and when y'all put the diapers in there, take it outside and put it in the regular trash? Like, y'all really out here buying like mini diaper disposable genie thing? Like, what? That's just so weird to me. Like, it's just so much little stuff that these companies have come out with to make us think that, oh, y'all really need this, it's really gonna help you with your baby. And it's like, if I'm out, I'm not gonna have a mini diaper genie next to me. I'm not gonna have a bottle warmer next to me and a wipe warmer next to me. Like, if I'm out and about, I'm about to be just doing the thing when I need to do it. I'm gonna make the bottle, I'm gonna change the diaper, I'm gonna do everything I need to do like regular. Like, I feel like y'all really making stuff real extra these days. It's really not even that deep. But if you guys have any more questions, please feel free to leave them down below. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel, like this video. If you guys have any more suggestions or any other first-time mother essentials that really worked for you guys, feel free to leave them down below. When you guys leave comments like that, you guys are helping other mothers that are reading the comments that need more suggestions and more advice about stuff. So please feel free to leave comments and let me know if there's anything else that I might have missed or something that really did work out for you when you had your first baby. Okay, bye. Okay, bye.